Hello again. So I'm going to share the beautiful work of the amazing textile artist Elizabeth, who created this patch, which is all, hold it around the right way. It's a combination of it feels like silk velvet and wool, and it's hand stitched with a combination of machine stitching around the center of this heart. Absolutely beautiful. Even a little bit of this frayed edge down here. There's just so many textures and different materials in this particular really amazing little piece of art. Now, Elizabeth, it comes with, I'll keep holding this up so you can keep admiring it. So this is dedicated to Elizabeth's maternal grandmother, Mabel Essie Hockey, who died at Birrell Lake, New South Wales. She died from an aortic aneurysm. So, and it was quite a while ago. So I know a little bit about having an aortic aneurysm because that's what I've been diagnosed with, and it is, the aorta just is what takes the oxygenated blood from the heart. Yet they do monitor these days, and they look for the aneurysm, which is just a dilation or widening or bulge. So it's called an aneurysm when it's 1.5 times the normal width. So at about 4.5 centimeters, which is about where mine is, it would be considered an aneurysm. So you don't die of an aneurysm, but you die when they rupture, and the risk of them rupturing increases as they get more dilated or wider, or the bulge gets bigger. So once after 5 centimeters, they decide to do the surgery, and it's fairly major. So open chest, replace that part of the aorta, and that's fairly risky. So that's why they wait. So, but probably back at the time, Mabel's time, she wouldn't have even known that she had an aneurysm, and if they do rupture or dissect, it's you know, fairly low chance of survival. So that's why they monitor them so much these days. Beautiful piece of work, really in honor of Elizabeth's grandmother. Another thing to know, if you are unlucky enough to hear about a relative of yours that might have passed away sadly of this sort of condition, these aortic aneurysms can be genetic or inherited or found, so it's worth getting yourself checked out with a heart health check as well. And a simple echo would pick this up pretty quickly. It's probably quite good to know. Anyway.